Good morning, everybody. I started early, started late, whatever you want to call it. Oh, shit. My trade's working. I knew the trade was working. I didn't know it was working that much. Hold on here. Oh, shit. I don't even have my trade on my screen. I'm in gold crossing the box here. Sorry. I hate trying to start the stream. God dang it. Why does my video always seem to be so screwed up? I don't know. All right, well, I'm crossing the box. I am crossing the box. Or I'm trying to. I'm gonna add another one if we cross there. Come on, gold. Oh, man. Come on. Break down. Break down. Okay, there we go. Now let's go. Come on. Oh, my God. This is so freaking painful. Why are we sitting here? There we go. Let's go. Come on, go. There we go. Shoot to the bottom. Let's go. Oh, God, you're so freaking annoying. Come on. Now roll back down. Do not roll up. You're going to roll up on me, you piece of shit. Roll back down. Oh, my God. So frustrating. There it is. I squeezed too much out of that. Tried to. This box isn't very big. Yeah, that box isn't even $1,000. God damn it. That's why I tried to make more money out of it. There wasn't much room there to make money. Hot coffee. Oh my God. Hot coffee. All right. Well, let's get back to figuring something else out. Oil is opened. All right, in the pre-market, I'm going to look at this. Look at this RTY come back and retest the prior day high. See, it crossed it here, tested it, and went down. So now we're crossing it, hopefully, to the top side for a long. All right, so I'm looking at RTY to do that little crossover retest. Ooh, almost there. A little bit more. Come on, there it goes. All right. Now I'm going to look for it to go long, hopefully, back to the current high area. See how we came across. It double topped here. Oh, shit. Hold on. Sorry. Jesus. See how it double topped here and didn't go as high as here and then collapsed all the way under, retest, and then down here. So now we wiggled our way across. Now we're here. So I want it to go that way. All right. NQ's about to go to the prior day high right there.
Unknown caller.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Man, did I get some slippage on that, Phil? Jesus, 4 ticks. Jesus, Mary, Joseph. That wasn't good. Come on. So I'm watching the YM over here. See how it's climbing up to its highs? It's the one I'm watching. See, I had an inside candle inside. I mean, they're just matching up. So I just need the YM to keep climbing. Give the RTY some hope. There we go. All right. There we go. Come on. Now let's go. Give the RTY some hope. Some hope, some dreams, some fantasies, some expectations. There you go. Come on. Let's keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Now, I might be getting greedy for that target. Probably am getting greedy for that target. I might have to move my target up. Okay, so the NQ is at its priority high. The YM has reached its pinnacle here. That's why this thing stopped. See the big green candles matching up between the YM and the RTY. We need the YM to start getting some leg here. I don't know how it's going to do it, but we need it to do it. I don't see any place for it to go close. So I'm kind of in limbo here. I'm kind of in limbo right here, folks. Because remember, I'm already over the prior day high here. Keep this in mind. This is already at the prior day high. This is not. So the RTY is ahead of the YM. And I'm about to get knocked out. Yep, I got knocked out. One contract's gone. I just closed it out. Good morning. Yeah, the RTY is ahead of the YM. Oh shit. Those swings don't look too big there. I need to probably stay away from this for a while. NQ is bounced off its prior day high. See, ES is behind the prior day high too. So the ES is lagging the NQ. Gold has turned into garbage. So I'm glad I gave up on that adventure. I caught a good trade, just didn't go to target. Caught a really good trade, really. Such a small box, though. I had to freaking get aggressive and start adding contracts because the box was so damn small. Oh, shit. Anyways, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing all right. I'm doing okay. How about that? I'm going to put it that way. I'm doing okay. Just fucking Jesus, Mary and Joseph, man, I'm telling you. So while we're sitting here, why don't I just pull oil over since its market box is being created? I'll take a quick gander at it. Now, oil's in the $89 range, which is nice. That's really nice. So it's been slowly trending down for the last couple days. See, this was yesterday, and this was yesterday's box that it slung itself across 1, 2, 3 freaking times in a row. Actually, 4 times. It slung itself across the box 4 freaking times yesterday before going down, testing the bottom, and then just staying there. It never went above the bottom of the box again the rest of the day, and even yesterday. I mean, this pre-market. Never went top of the bottom of the box. So here we are today. And we have a box forming at 88.90 and 89.54. So we're about $600, $640 across. Kind of a small box. Again. Kind of a small box again. Let me find where the hell I am. Kind of a small box again. I have some news at 10, but it's home sales and wholesale inventories, not major. Good for you, Jim. That sounds good. That sounds real good. You saw it last time I was at the beach, man. I think I sent you a video. It was a double red flag day, buddy. Double red flag. Holy mother. It literally looked like we had a hurricane coming in from offshore. The water was so rough. So rough. You couldn't even fish, let alone swim. Double red flag. Yeah, purple. Yep. Good morning, Snow Invest. How you doing? There you go. Yeah, I got to make money early and call it a day myself, and then maybe I'll look for some stuff late in the afternoon. If NQ moves, I might look for some red lines in the afternoon. Yesterday was just pure garbage. Yesterday I just couldn't. Yesterday afternoon I didn't see any rotations worth talking about. But I am still far behind. I got to get some work done. Got to get some work done. Boy, gold has just gone dead. Look at that. Gold has just gone completely dead. That is, telling you what, I'm glad I've been trading a lot of NQ lately because gold has just been Gold has really just not been much of a performer. I wouldn't be surprised if with randomly trading oil, have made more money trading oil than I have gold lately. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Well, you're not missing much, Alex, because the market really hasn't been very cooperative lately. So I want to show you guys something here. Can I show you something in the NQ? So when we rolled up here, remember I talk about how I don't like meandering trades into strong static lines. I like it to go straight and then down. Well, when this rolled down to here and then back up reaching for it, broke through the top of this candle by a pivot and then rotated. I wanted to take this trade, but I didn't want to do it on the live stream because I just don't want you guys sitting there going, why is he doing something he didn't say in his rules? So let me just explain it again. Up. See, I anticipate if we meander our way there, we're not going to have a clean snap. But if they go up and then down and then go back up, see, it went up and didn't go higher than that. When it rotates, that's what it's going to do. And it did it right here, but I didn't take that trade. I didn't want to get into it. I don't want to listen to people. Why'd you take that trade? I don't know the rule, blah, blah, blah. Just, So when I'm on my live stream, I try to just stick to the hardcore rules so nobody, because that's hard for people to see. What I'm talking about right here, down, then back up, then down again. That's hard for some people to see that. Some people see it clear as day. Some people see exactly what I'm saying clear as day and understand exactly what I'm talking about, how they'll bring it to a line because they meandered it there, but then they change the rotation. That's changing the rotation from resistance. See, this is down, then up. So we have a higher high here, but we've come from a close position. So the intent would be for it to go through. So when it goes back down and comes up and fails to go up and through, that's the trade. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? And I was going to take this trade, and then I said, don't do it, Bob. You're going to have to listen to everybody on the live stream going, oh, what did you take the trade for? I don't understand. So that trade right there would have made me a nice $1,000 right there. A nice $1,000 because the target when you do take that trade is your known support. Well, your known support is the red line. You've crossed right over that red line. Price should come back and test that red line since it's pre-market. Why'd you take that trade? I don't understand. He's violating his rules. It's called price action. That's price action. Reaching. Just like, where was it? I showed it to you guys earlier. Where was it earlier? Where was it where they reach? Oh, right here. Just like in the RTY. They ran up, reached, came down and reached, but didn't go through it. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes I do, Eddie. Sometimes I do. But I can only have so many of these screens go. And then I got to hide my Ninja because keep in mind, this is a live account. And then when I'm in another one over here, it's going to show on here. Remember that, Eddie. It's still going to show. And by the way, what did I tell you was going to happen? By the way, what did I tell you was going to happen? Once it comes down here, it's going to sit here, and then it's going to go there. Hey, that's $2,000 back to back. This should go from here back up to here now. And if you study the NQ, that's the one thing about the NQ. When you can start understanding price action, I mean pure price action, and you stay away from the noise of the NQ from 9:30 to freaking 10:30 at least, when it's just acting stupid. But when you can watch price action, the NQ is so predictable, it's insane. It is so predictable. But you can't be trading it when it's acting in its retarded phases between 9:30 and 10:30. That's my opinion. But in the afternoons, for example, these setups happen all day. And of course, obviously, the red line happens routinely. And it's such a nice, beautiful red line setup. Did you take a GC trade, Jim? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, that's good because I'm trying to take an oil one off the bottom across. I'm leaving it room from its pivot here. I need it to go across the box. See how much money that is. I had a really good entry. So that's $600. Okay, yeah, I had a really good entry. I took right here. And I've defended this pivot all the way along. Sam McDaniel. Everybody hold on a second. I got to take this. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Because I'm on my phone, HD, okay? Jesus, give me a break. Give me a break. Sorry. IT issues. I should be in this GC short. Are you in this GC short, Jim? I am in this GC short. Come on, GC, go. Come on, GC, go down. Come on. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Now, I got a little problem here because we've got all these static lines right here. So I'm going to have to move this target up. Shit. I'm going to have to move this target up. God dang it. Come on, guys. I'm going to have to try to get more than that because it isn't worth where I'm at. I mean, it's not worth $200. So I got to get down to the lower lines. Come on, go, please. Go to the lower lines. Come on. Come on, gold. God dang it. Do not rotate right there at the overnight open, please. God dang it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, God. I'm going to have to bite the bullet, I think. Yep. I'm going to have to bite the bullet, folks. How old are you? 22. You know, like the bullet? Oh, my God. Come on. This was a big mistake on my part. Big mistake on my part. I might get lucky, though. Roll over. All right. Come on. Now go. I might get lucky. I might get lucky. Ah! Come on. Oh, the pain, the agony, the defeat. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. All right. Market opened at 9:30. It's all right. I made a little money. Made a little bit of money. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. That was one of my employees. Just trying to deal with a computer issue she's having. Pretty fucking scary if I'm the technical one in the company, huh, guys? Pretty fucking scary if I'm the technical one in the group. That's how weak this organization is. I'm the technical one. I'm the technical one. All right, let me get oil out of here. I was hoping for a retest right here and then a down, but it didn't happen in oil, just like gold did. I wanted oil to do the same thing gold did. I wanted oil to do the same thing gold did, but it did not do it. So that's okay. Now oil can just drop all the way down to, say, I don't know, $75 a barrel, and I'll be happy for today. How about the rest of you? The good news is it's going in the right direction. It's going in the right direction. That's the good news. That's the good news. I was going to have to sell my Jeep. Hey, John Carl. Yeah, I was going to have to sell my Jeep if oil prices didn't come down. I mean, what the hell? I'm not worried about NQ for a while, Jim. I let that wild beast find its own way for a while. It'll just steal your money early. Later in the day, early in the morning, and later in the day, it gives you money like a gift. This right here, that's a gift. This right here, that's a gift. Those are gifts. Right now, it's in the I'm taking money back phase. When it starts giving gifts again, I'll join the party. All right, I'm looking for a W in GC. Down, up, down. Oh, don't run off. Don't shit. Oh, I didn't even get to take the trade. There it was. So down, up, down, right to those lines again, and then boom. That's the trade. Shoot. I missed it. I don't even have any glasses. Sorry. Would you stop texting me? Stop. So if you'll notice, the NQ came right up to the prior day high again and then down. So what will be interesting is if it climbs these next, well, we still got 9 minutes. I was going to say, it's going to be interesting if it comes out straight out of the top of the box. Let's put it that way, because that could be a runner. That could be a runner because we've come here twice. Once, twice. The second time we went higher than we did the first time. So if we come up straight out of the box, which we need to slow down first, but if we come up straight out of the box, that might be a really good trade. I'm going to watch for that. All right, so ES doesn't have far to go to get to the prior day high. YM is in relatively the same boat. It's got a little bit further to go in reality. Obviously, the RTY is already over the prior day high. It's long gone from the prior day high. And NQ is at the prior day high. So this is going to be the battle zone on if we're going to be a consolidating day or a trending day. My bet is consolidating day. That is my bet. Morning, Bruce. That is my bet. My bet is we are in a consolidating day. We shall see. We shall see. Well, my little hope that we were going to plow through the top of the NQ, that little hope looks like it might be fading here. You never know, though, because the ES is still trying to climb. You just need this to kind of catch up. We've got a few minutes. I mean, it can do it. It can get a wild hair up its ass and start moving. It can get a wild hair up its ass and start moving. So that's what we're looking for. I'm going to go grab a little bit of coffee. I'll be right back. Oh, it's starting to go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We are just about there. All right, I'm going to blow this thing up. I'm not excited that this keeps climbing with it, because this is going to hit its prior day high. This is our third attempt through this one with the NQ. This is our third attempt. So this one's in better position than this one, but this one is going to cause us to slow down if and when it happens. All right, here's 94, 944. I want you to just sit there. Just sit there. Sit. Damn it. It might sit on the top of this prior day high and then rotate up. I'm going to look for that. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. Ah, damn it. I didn't give it enough room. I know that. All right, I'm in. I got to get down below here. Go. Come on. Go. Go. All right, I know. The ES is in trouble. I know that. Come on. Come on. Keep going. There you go. Let's go. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. ES, you keep going. Come on, ES. Don't slow down. Come on. Run. There you go. Now run. Run out of the box, man. Come on. Go, 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 go. 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 Go, ES. Come on. Don't give up on me, ES. Don't give up. All right. That's it. I gave up on it. The ES really cooperated. It did. Look at that. This thing's going to keep on going. All right. While we wait for this to marinate, let's talk about something yesterday, because we're about to do the same thing today. All right. Let's talk about something yesterday. Who here remembers when we were
Dennis or Dennis LLC,
when we were at this point of the morning, that we had gone through the box in the NQ, and we were up here, and I said, guys, I'm going to shut down, but you need to wait for it to deliberately run to here and reject, and that's your trade. Huh. Go back and look at the live stream. I told you here. You need to wait for it to deliberately to run here. I said, and you might get the red line if it's long enough of a lag by the time it happens. And then you're going to go long. You took it, John? There you go. So somebody listened to me. Somebody listened to me. That's good. That's excellent. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. God damn. Sorry, that was my accountant. My accountant told me yesterday that I had a deal upside down by like 15, 20 grand. And I spent the whole night stressing out. It's not that I have a deal that's 15 or 20 grand less, but I should have no deals 15 and 20 grand less unless I have a cost overrun on something. And therefore I was concerned my whole flow of deals from this point forward, I have something wrong in my numbers. And that was my accountant calling me. Oh, I did the numbers wrong. I kept telling him last night, this can't be right. This can't be right. I'm just telling you. I'm not pissed that I made 15 or 20 grand less on a house. What I'm pissed about is that it happened without any abnormalities. That's not supposed to happen. Anyways, just stressful day. Man, I am so stressed. I'm just so busy right now working. It's freaking insane. I'm truly busy through the freaking roof. I'm looking for a long here in gold, as you can see. I've been looking for it for a while. I missed this trade. Look at that. Rejection of the prior day high. Look at that. Damn. That sucker went 10 points right to here. That was 10 points. That was $1,000 bill. One candle won $1,000. One candle won $1,000 off the rejection of that prior day high. Jesus. One freaking candle. All right, I'm looking at the NQ here too. Shit. All right, let me kill this. This isn't working. Freaking numbers were wrong. I kept telling them last night, the numbers have got to be wrong. You got to be doing something wrong. Got to be doing something wrong. Well, shit. NQ, what are you doing to me? So who was it that said, was it you, John Carl? You hit that NQ trade I told you about yesterday? Exactly, Gene. And by the way, you guys may not know this, but I mentally am a walking AI when it comes to numbers. That's why I argued yesterday, you've got to be wrong. Either that or my whole premise of how I do my business pricing, and I've been doing for freaking 15 years of running this business, is wrong. So all of a sudden is broken. You've got to be wrong. Jesus. All right. Thank you. Whew. That's why I don't have to get in the nuts and bolts of the P&Ls of my deals, because right in my head, I already know what every deal makes. I can tell you what a deal makes plus or minus 2-3 grand better than I can tell you the customer's name. Yeah, I was looking for the same there too, John. I was looking for the exact same setup in NQ, but it did not happen, as we can obviously see. So we have news in 4 minutes, so I'm going to kind of let that go by before we do anything. It's not major news, but I just don't want to be caught up in a trade and have news come out. You know what I'm saying? Yes, money is more important than anything. It's funny, Ian, I can tell you all these deals right here. I can tell you the profitability of each one of them off the top of my head within plus or minus 2 grand, top and bottom. And which is pretty impressive for housing. But I can't tell you their names. I can't tell you my customers' names. All right, let's go. Let's go, folks. We'll get something. We've already had a couple little things. I kind of screwed up the NQ trade long out of the box. I knew I was pretty confident it was going to happen. Remember, I talked about that NQ out of the box way down here. I said, because we had already 1, 2'd, this is 3. We had 1, 2'd, and then this is 3. You know, from that major line, resistance line. And then we went ahead and did it. All right, we got news in 1 minute and 7 seconds. Let me adjust my time, make sure everything I'm right, synced up. I got a late start tonight, man. I didn't even sleep well last night. That's why. I mean, that's why my everything was late today, because my freaking accountant blew my mind about 5:30 last night. No, but you shouldn't be surprised, Jim, that it happened off the prior day high. You know what I mean? That shouldn't be surprising. Shouldn't be surprising at all. But it does literally look just like a TP. That first candle on the break in gold was $1,000 candle. The first candle on the break from the prior day. Hey, that candle alone was $1,000. All right, here's the news. God dang it. Whew. That phone call was the best phone call I've had in a while. All right, so we're past the news. So let's just kind of look. I'm looking. And the good news is oil's down in the $87 range now, man. Woo-wee. It would be wondrous to see that collapse into the 70s by tomorrow. That would be so nice. Whew. That would be so nice. Sorry, I'm looking at some stuff here. Okay, let's get focused, Bob. Sorry about that. I just want to put it in perspective. If I'm off by, say, 15 grand on this house, and I'm going to build right at 20 houses this year, you do the math. That's why I was freaking out. You do the math. You do the math. Man, I'm looking at a potential short here, but I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Man, it looks like a nice short setup here. See here, crossover, low. Man. Get an inside candle here. I might take it if we break low. Get an inside candle here. Break low. Inside candle. 17 seconds. Sit. Just stay. Just stay. Just stay. Man. There it goes. That's my fault. That's completely my fault. That's completely my fault. I should have been in that. Makes for a sleepless night. Exactly, John. I didn't go to bed until probably about 1:30 in the morning. And then even when I went to bed, I didn't go to bed. I fell asleep probably about 5. That's why I was late getting up and getting coffee and getting my day started. I didn't take any trades prior to starting this live stream, nothing. I mean, this is it. This is it. Yeah, normally I trade some pre-market stuff like that. I didn't even turn the charts on until 8:40. Jesus. All right. Well, this would have knocked me out at even because I wouldn't have taken it out here. I'm kind of looking at that, Jim. Or actually, I'm looking at it. Yeah, it might be. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in the way. The ES definitely wants to go long. There's too much noise. I'm going to wait. Something cleaner will set up. Oh, dude, it is. I live, breathe, and die my business, man. And I started this business based off of relationships that I had built up over the years, not from money. Meaning I didn't start my business with money. I started my business with relationships. Relationships is what got me in this business. Money is what's made my business successful years later, because now I have the flexibility to build any house, anywhere, anytime. When I started this business, I had to be really selective because I didn't have the money. I just had the relationships. Excuse me, just a second. My cat's beating at the door. She wants to come in. Come on. Come on. Mitty, come on. Come on. Mitty. Mitty, come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If I did it the old style way, like my father, I never would have done it. I would have just gone back into the mortgage business. Meaning if I had built from the foundation up, sticks and bricks and all that stuff, that's the way my father did it. Him and his business partner, Calvin Carpenter. And if I had to do it that way, there's no way I'd do it. But my dad watches my videos of me doing it now. He's in his 80s. And he always says, why did we ever do it the other way? Because the way I do it is, obviously it's so much easier that the house shows up and it's already built. It's like, I know, man, it's amazing. This is the way to do it. The house is already built, Dad. It's great. I don't have to do shit other than put it together. It's like Legos. It's like Legos. Man, that trade ultimately worked. Gold broke these pivots right here, crossing these static lines, broke these pivots, which is this big pivot here, came up and then went down. That's why I'm looking for this to go down and maybe, if I get lucky, just fall through the floor here. If it would fall through the floor, I could get $1,000 on this trade potentially. Come on, gold. Come on, gold. I mean, that was, again, I talk about this, footprints in the sand. Here's the footprints. We're going short. Footprints in the sand. We just need follow through now, which is just, the market is just so bad at that right now. Okay, there we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Footprints in the sand. Bring me to my target. Come on. Don't take me out. I'm going to get knocked out. Come on. Yep, I'm going to get knocked out. Let me defend the back of this candle. I'm going to defend the back of this candle because I want it to fall. Don't see it roll down here and roll back up. That's not good. Come on. Come on. Don't do it. These little micro swings are such a pain in the ass. Go. Go. Come on, gold. Go. Go. It keeps reaching. It won't top this candle right here that I'm defending. See this candle right here I'm defending? Because that's the last one to get broken through the bottom. So I'm defending that candle. I need this thing to roll over. Come on. Excuse me. There you go. Come on, now go. Now go. Go. Roll. Look at NQ and follow suit. Come on. Come on, gold. God dang it. You've got to break those pivots to the left. Let's go. Go. Freaking NQ is just running away, and I'm sitting here in freaking mud. Go. All right, there we go. Come on now, go. Come on. Come on. I need some money. Go. Go. Go, 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 go. Go. Shit.
Adrian a wall.
I don't care about you, Adrian. Go away, buddy. Thanks for wasting my day. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit. Come on. Come on, there's 800. There's 800, 800. Oh, shit. Don't be a dick for a tick, Bob. Don't be a dick for a tick. Fall. Oh, no. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. $500 if it knocks me out. $500 if it knocks me out. Yep, $500. All right, well, I got $500. Fuck it. Yeah, I know Ritz-Craft. Yeah, they used to have a factory. They used to have a Ritz-Craft factory here in North Carolina. They're out of like Pennsylvania or something like that. Traditionally, they build. They used to build. I mean, I don't know about anymore, but back in the day, they used to build some really nice houses. Look at that. Yeah, of course you're going to go to where my target was, you piece of shit, after breaking up. Anyways. All right, I'm going to look at, just for conversational purposes here, I'm going to look at this right here. Here's what RTY. Okay, we've rolled over to our red line and our mid band. So I'm going to look for a potential long here. The YM is in a good potential spot too to go long. And that is off of the bottom of its box. Look at the YM. Holy shit. Did anybody get this? Oh my God. Deliberate, deliberate, deliberate. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a rejection across the box. Did anybody get that? In, up, and then boom. Insane. This failed here, so I'm not worried about it. We might be going to the prior day high, which of course is crossing the damn box in the RTY also. So let me get this out of the way for now. Jesus. All right. Okay. NQ is just falling like a stone through the prior day close. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Something must have been in this morning's economic news that wasn't too good. Well, just remember, they're going to be seeking support. I'm staring at these charts, seeking support for some sort of a rebound. I mean, it can only fall so far so fast, and then it has to recoup. So right here, we've got some prior day close, prior day overnight open stuff right here, maybe in the ES that might catch it and give us a long. So I'm just going to keep staring at both these charts for now. Come on, ES. Let's go. Get me down here. Don't turn yet. The fuck. Don't turn yet. What are you doing there, little buddy? What are you doing there, little buddy? Don't turn yet. Oh, come on. Shit. Boy, that YM was a beautiful cross of the box. I mean, just perfect setup. Absolutely perfect. I've said it before on this live stream. I said of the equities, it really seems crazy of the equities, but the YM seems to cross that box the best. It really does. I don't know what it is, but all right. No, I do not trade the overnight session, but I will trade pre-market. Pre-market being, you know, as early as 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As early as. Oh my God. Now we're just. We're so oversold. I'm not going to take a short. I'm not going to take a short. All right. So what does that mean? Well, it means I think we're going to possibly sit back on here and then take a long. That's what I believe. That's what I'm going to look for. I think we're on the short term, we're way oversold. Man, it's frustrating that these did not reach. If this would have just reached another 3 points down, I'd be in this trade right here. Fuck. I'd have been in this damn trade right here. Beautiful setup. If it would have just reached support. If it had just reached support. Now this may come to support right here. Right back onto here and then along. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. It's kind of what I'm waiting for. Unfortunately, in trading, the patience part is a very big struggle at times. Because everybody wants to be right. Everybody wants to catch a trade and catch a big trade and all that kind of shit. See, gold did the same thing. Got over here. It got so oversold. Came up, consolidated. It's still rolling up. I mean, it's just so oversold. When they get way oversold, it's hard to find an entry because the sharks really don't want to spend the energy pulling it down. It's just, God dang it. Come on. Come on. Pull the freaking thing down. And if you guys know, I don't chase anything. All right. We may get lucky. May get lucky. May get lucky. All right. That's right. I don't chase anything, man. Especially, you know, like say the NQ. I mean, God dang, you want to lose your money. Start chasing it. It's like they know, the sharks know when you chase it. It's like they just know. They sense the desperation. And then they come and steal your money. Man, fuck. Yep, there it goes. Well, forget that. Thank you, JP. Thank you, JP. Two pieces of not chasing. One is if you have an exact point you get in, then you know what you're defending with your stop. And then if the spot you pick, so there's two things. If the spot you pick does project forward to be the right side of a rotation, then you can also have a pretty good aggressive profitable target. If you're chasing, the problem is you get in, where do I put my stop? What do I consider profit? That's the problem with chasing. In my opinion, you don't know what your profit should be because you have no idea when the chase is going to run out. You don't know where your stop should be because a lot of times they come back and then they go, right? That's the problem with chasing. Chasing, I call that putting you completely on an island. When you chase a trade, you are completely on an island. And when you start realizing that the big money enters trades on specific rotations, like here up, then you realize, shit, man, I'm just the idiot putting my money in the middle of the market with these people having an actual plan. And I have no plan. And if you have no plan, man, they're going to steal your money. If you have no plan, say goodbye to your money. They want you to chase this. That's the whole intent of the sharks coming back in the tank. They want you to chase it. Do we have a lower level? God, way the hell down here. Jesus. Well, this isn't good. Because I don't see us getting there anytime soon. The fact that we completely rolled over right here and we're still going down, I don't know where we're going. I do know this. The ES never did hit its levels right here. So maybe that'll happen. And then this will rotate after. Who knows? Again, all I can do is wait. Exactly, JP. Exactly. As a matter of fact, your mindset changes. And here's what I mean by that. This thing's running up, right? Let's just say this thing's running up and you're like, oh my God, I need to get in. I need to get in. I need to get in. The flip side to it, okay? The flip side to it, think. If this thing's running, the sharks are in the tank. Your whole mindset should change now. Well, where are we going to bring it back? And that's how you stop chasing, because you start seeing that if they deliberately are moving it one way, it's because they're seeking resistance, for example, to then deliberately run it the other. So when they find that resistance spot, that's when I'm going to get in. What a freaking huge W here for no apparent reason. Yeah, big W. Yeah, exactly. Big W. Excuse me. Is it, John? I didn't know that. Really would like this ES to come down here and clean out these static lines. It missed it by 3 points earlier. All right. It went through the bottom, so I'm going to play it through the top if it does it. See how it went? This is an inside candle. It went through the bottom. If we come through the top, I'm going to take it. If it comes through the top, I'm going to take it. It's just a 1 minute setup. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to kill it. See, this was an inside candle. We went through the bottom. A lot of times they'll stick their head through one side and then slam at the other, knowing that people are going to jump in here. And no, I'm dead. That's it. So this is taken over, which is what I was hoping. The ES to come down to here. I need the ES to come down to here. You came too far down to not get there. This is really getting ugly. Really getting ugly. God dang, are you going to break back up again? Right there would be your long if it does. I'm not taking this. There it is. That would be your long right there. That's probably going to run up. Yep. Yep. Again, it's conflicting this. This ES wants to, I'm pretty confident this ES wants to come down here and clean out this zone, which is causing the NQ to get caught up in its hope to go long. And this is an example of how you get caught up in chop. So this rolls up and then it rolls back down. Well, why did it do that? Because this market is not agreeing with this market. This one wants to go long. This one wants to go short. So you're getting this chop rotation until one of them wins the battle. And once one of them wins the battle, then, you know, maybe we can start trading those two. I'm still looking at R2Y and YM. They're kind of a quagmire right now. YM had the best freaking setup earlier. Obviously, the cross the box, that was absolutely freaking gold. It was gorgeous. It's amazing to think that the Dow can deliberately cross the box that easily. That's insane. That is insane. To think that the Dow can be manipulated that much. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Just ugliness, man. Just ugliness. Wah. I am trying to cross the box in the YM. Just for you to know. Don't know if it's going to work, but I'm hoping. I'm going to try to cross the box in the YM. Came pivot here. Then we came from a higher pivot down to what should be support. So I'm trying to catch this rotation back across this box. Don't know if it's going to happen or not. But that's going to be my big trade of the day if I can get that. It's not looking very promising. It's really not looking promising at all. It's really not looking promising at all. So why are you trying to cross the box, Bob? Well, I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you in a minute. Come on. Shit, I'm going to get knocked out, aren't I? I'm going to get knocked out. Come on. What the hell? Am I going to get knocked out? We're sitting here. I think I'm going to get knocked out. It would be nice if this double bottomed and rolled up. Come on. There you go. Let's go. Roll up. Okay, I want to show you why I took this trade here in a minute, but I need this thing to... all right. So when we came back in the box, it was vicious. And then we came from a higher pivot down to here. That's why I took this trade. Just like here, when we came in this box, it was vicious. And then it comes up and then boom. You see what I'm saying? It's that violence. But when they blew this through up in here, I just felt like there was support to keep it, to then ultimately get it tested and then come back up. But it didn't happen. It's no big deal. All right, I need this ES to hopefully, what I wanted it to do the first freaking time, which was clean out this zone. This is what I was so desperate for it to do when this happened. See how I knew it had to come down here? I kept saying that all the way through here. I kept going, well, they need to get it down here. They got it so close and didn't get it there. Frick. Kevin, just email me. It's in the description, goldlinetrades@gmail.com, and tell me that's what you want, and I'll email it back. I got it only in Ninja Script. It's imperative that you have your time settings accurate. Imperative. It's tricky to do that. All right. Well, what the hell? Man, we got a long way to go to get there. Uh-oh. Okay. Hold on. So I want to point this out to any RTY YM traders. Right there, notice they are both heading to the same general promised land. Prior day close, overnight open. If they can both get there at the same time, that'd be great, because then they both reach support at the same time, and then then you might get a long setup. So I'm going to be looking at that intently. Excuse me, because they will both be violently oversold at that point, which would make for a nice potential rebound. Keep going, YM. Keep going. So the YM is reaching. Ah, come on. Don't do the same fucking thing the ES did earlier. Keep going. So here we are with the YM. I mean, wow. See, we never, oh my God, I just noticed something. Let me blow this freaking pig up. I don't think we ever tested the top of that line yet. No. Okay. All right. Here we are. Let's get ready to rumble. Fucking God damn it. All right. Jesus. I'm looking at the RTY. The RTY has been lagging behind the YM on this collapse. Come on, RTY, would you freaking move? All right, well, shit, we might get the NQ there. The NQ or the ES might get to the prior day open. That might end up helping us. Yeah, the ES is about to get to the prior day open. Definitely in an oversold position. Definitely in an oversold position. There'll be some people taking profits at this level right here. Ah, what the hell? Summer trading, man, I'm telling you. When they start missing their targets, they start front running them. That's an example of summer trading. So they're not driving it through the levels. Come on. There you go. All right. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. All right. I am going to look at a potential long here in the ES. I want it to stay down here before it rolls up. Stay down there. Jesus. All right, come on, go. Now just go. Just make me free money. Just to go ahead, make me free money. I just need free money. Just make me free money. Come on. Make me free money. Come on. Don't be a pain in the ass about it. Just go. Roll. Come on, ES. Oh my God. So we got a problem because the NQ has reached resistance already. I need that ES to run. All right, there we go. Come on. Run, ES. Come on, ES. Run. Keep going. Come on, baby. Damn. Come on. I'm looking at that NQ. That NQ is going to run out of energy here soon. We are in trouble unless this ES starts moving. Move. Damn it. Yep. Just going to tank on me. Yep. There you go, you piece of shit. Exactly. Damn. All that for that. All right, maybe we'll get a W here. Could have a W in either the NQ or the ES, and like a little bit firmer pullback before we do it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Both of them pulled back pretty good. So together, they should launch to the long side. Kind of liking this one a little better. Oh, what am I in? I'm in the, oh, that's the YM. Shit. No wonder I had that. Jesus, I'm getting freaking brain dead here. Come on, go. Come on, YM, go. Come on, go. Oh, shit. Go. Go, YM. Go. There you go. Just go. Now go. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, I know we got resistance. It's exciting. Now keep going. Come on, YM. No. Go. There you go. Look at that. There we go. It's free money, folks. You just got to be patient. It's hard to make it, though, when you get into this summer trading. That should just run right the hell up. Why are we sitting here? Oh, my God. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, my God. I got filled one contract. Come on. How do I do that? That's my luck for you. One contract. That's my luck for you. I'm telling you, I'm the most unlucky trader there is. I swear to freaking God. That is virtually impossible to do, just for those of you that don't know what just happened to me. Virtually impossible to do, but by golly, I did it. All right, there you go. Good job, John. These rotations are pretty weak. I mean, for a setup like that, I mean that's a weak rotation. With the agreement that I've gotten on. So anyways, so you caught that in the ES or wait, no, 10-point ES can't, no, W back funded MNQ. Okay, MNQ. All right. I didn't even have that one up. I'm glad I didn't. The YM definitely did a better pattern. I want everybody to recognize this. And I mean the real trade, if I wasn't just sitting here making pennies today, the real trade is from here. Okay, so let me point this out. Those of you should know this. if this is going to be a valid W, the real trade is, and the setup is perfect. The real trade is from here, at least back to here, which is where it started from. See the run? That's where it started from. Then it gave you the up, then the down onto support, and then up again. So the real trade is back to here. That's where the trade really is. That's where the trade really is. Anyways, but that was, and see how we patiently sat here and waited and waited and waited until the sharks took control and then gave us a direction that we could confidently get in and go with. In summer trading, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to have to be more and more and more patient for that type of shit to set up. You don't want to be hod-nogging around in this crap or trying to catch falling knives or that kind of shit. Boy, that ES trade was nice. That sucker's 20 points right now. 20 points. That ES trade is 20 points right now. Holy shit. 20 points. And the reality of it is it needs to go at least back up to here, which from here to here is 10, 20, 30, 35 points. Jesus. I'm fine, John. You're doing good. Whatever it takes for you to be patient and know exactly why you're getting into a trade. Whatever it takes to do that, that's what you need to rinse, wash, and repeat. Whatever it takes for you to be patient and find a beautiful setup like that YM setup. And then just take it and, make your $400, $500 on it and then, call it a day. That's it. That's all you got to do. I mean, I say that's all you got to do, but you get the idea. Good for you, Gene. I should have known you were in that trade, Gene. I should have known. And the thing is the whole time I was preaching for the ES to give me a setup today. And when it came down here, man, I needed it to get here and it didn't. So then it rolled up and then it just blew through. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, wait a second. We got the PriorDay open right here. Hello? Jesus, man. Again, sharks in the tank, seeking support / resistance, look for the rotating point and then enter the trade and sit and swim on the backs of those sharks. I mean, guys, this is, I can't explain enough. This is really not that complicated. This is really not that complicated. Anyways, I do have to go. I have to cut this stream short. Because I've got to go. I've got to leave the office. So had a lot of good news today. I found out my accountant was wrong, and my sleepless night last night was for no reason. We caught a good rotation trade after being patient. Yep. I mean, that YM, man, I'll be honest with you, looking back on the charts, of course, I'm looking at them after the fact. I did take one YM trade, but looking at it after the fact, the YM setups today were the best, without a doubt. Without a doubt. The cross the box trade in the YM was fucking gold. Jesus. And then of course the rundown W pattern in YM is just beautiful. It's still going. It's still going. Remember, to do the W, it needs to start from a starting point, deliberate, run down, run back up to a high, and then the pullback. Keep this in mind. The way I like W patterns, the pullback comes to support and is higher than this low. And then wham. And your trade should, big money is on this part of the trade. Big money is from here to here, not because of this pink line, but because this was the starting point of the W. Does that make sense? Because that was the starting point of the W, not because of the box. All right. Everybody have a good day. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we can sit on our hands and be patient and find another trade as smooth as that as the YM was today, or the ES. ES was, I mean, I kept harping the ES needed to find a support spot for us to rotate from. It took it till almost 11 o'clock, but it did it. See you guys later. Bye.